Hey people, what's happening? I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second. And on the 25th, I got on a Christmas Day, I got on a flight in Edmonton, flew to Ottawa, overnighted there. Then I got on a jet the next day, flew up into the Arctic. Some guy I had to replace, he had COVID. And then we got weathered in Frobisher Bay, $275 a night for the hotel room, and $45 for 2 cheeseburgers. And now I'm in this other town, Hall Beach. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Every time I walk by a window here, I'm gazing out the window, looking for a polar bear. Kind of looking at night to see if one's going to break through the glass in my windows, although the windows are a little bit high for him to jump through, unless he's really acrobatic. You know, if there's a lion or something, he could jump up there, but polar bear's kind of heavy. There's a truck out there now. You can just see him moving along the ice. And it's kind of weird. I know it's foolish, but when I'm walking along in this building, every time I turn a corner, I'm looking very carefully to make sure, you know, there's these long corridors. Looking very carefully to make sure there's no bear come in a door and he's inside the building, you know. Kind of weird.
Hey, buddy.
So this is what it looks like in the town. It's Inuit town. There's the open water out there, the Arctic Ocean. But that's about 300 meters of ice between us and that. And there's a bunch of polar bears all around here. I saw 2 of them on the approach coming in. So you don't want to walk around outside, especially in the night. Around here, because there's polar bears. And you see the northern store here, it's even got a Tim Hortons inside. It's just a coffee dispensing machine, but you can still get your Tim Hortons up here. This is our truck, and there's the boys in it here. In case you're wondering, this is the gym up here. This is all cardio stuff. And then this room is the weights. They got a good selection here. It's not, a lot of the stuff is homemade. But, you know, still, you can get a good workout. And then here's the rooms. Pretty basic room. Looks like 1950s vintage room. But, it's okay. And then they got this weird thing here. Those tires are bolted together and you hit the tires with that thing right there. It's like a sledgehammer. And then we come down here, and where is it? They got a sauna there. So I haven't been in the sauna yet, but it works. And then there's a bathroom shower up in there. This is kind of a, I don't know, the dart room. So that's a hell of a long hallway there. So like these are the radar buildings, and those weird shaped ones in the middle, I don't know what they are.
The big square ones, kind of?
Yeah.
So tropospheric radio thingamajigger.
The round
not
ones,
exactly a radar.
The old round ones are microwave.
Yeah, the weird shaped ones right in the middle.
In front of us, and then
yeah.
they talk to other radio stations. They bounce off the troposphere from before they had SATCOM.
They talk to other stations.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're pointed. Yeah,
what do you mean by talk to?
if you want to
Rebounding
raise
off
them on
the
a phone
atmosphere.
or on the radio.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like an HF
Like
antenna?
HF.
that's all been shut
Okay.
down.
Yeah, and the other ones are the round-ish ones over there. They were microwave.
Right.
Which, surprisingly enough, they still use microwave all over the place. Yukon.
Hi, we're in Memoirs here in Hall Beach, Canada, Arctic, and my buddy Pete's here with me. We might go somewhere today. They haven't decided yet. They left some tools 188 nautical miles west of here. He wants to go over there. The weather looks good that way. Here's our office little here. Just turn it around, you can see. And there's my buddy Pete. Pete, what do you think about this trip?
I think that we could stay here in the nice warm.
Yeah, it's minus 29, 28 right now. But the weather is good that way. If they want to go east, but the weather's shitty there.
Weather's crappy.
400 feet foot
400 foot
ceilings.
ceiling.
We need 2,500 feet to go west because there's 1,500 foot hills and we'll be flying in the dark. Okay, here's a video from my hotel room in Frobisher Bay. So that looks like their mall. It's the Astro Hill Place. And you can see all these houses. It looks like kind of a, pretty desolate place, eh? And not really, the most beautiful architecture. Many of the houses look like they're built on stilts.